I would like to begin this video with a rant. I feel like, according to TikTok, Instagram, social media, that I'm the only person on this earth who does not like autumn. I hate cold weather, and the rejoicing of its arrival is baffling to me. I genuinely do not understand what is it like even the slightest bit pleasurable about being cold. Okay, and I get that you may not want to be really hot, like people who hate hot sticky weather, I kind of get that, but who in their right mind would want to be cold? Surely everyone likes being warm. Like, being warm is pleasant and comfortable. I also hate the fact that it gets darker earlier. Like, who doesn't want as much daylight and like daytime as possible? When it gets dark this early, it makes me feel a bit depressed. Also the mornings, like waking up and actually trying to drag yourself out of bed whilst it's still dark, for me is basically impossible. I also have absolutely zero interest in like autumn, fall decor. It's ugly. I hate the colour orange. For me, it's probably my least favourite colour in the entire world. I'm not particularly tickled by pumpkins. I also despise the smell of like sweet cinnamon pumpkin spice latte. Also, the worst part about autumn for me is Halloween. I'm sorry to say it because I know I sound like a Scrooge and everyone loves Halloween, and I say this coming from a family who has always gone hard at Halloween. Like my mum and my sister is obsessed with Halloween. She gets so excited to like decorate the house, and I feel so uncomfortable with it. I hate scary stuff. I hate like ghosts and spiders and blood, like ew. I hate scary films. Coco made me watch The Conjuring 2 with her, which I thought was actually a really good film because I'm not that scared of like ghosts and stuff, and I actually thought it was quite good until the very end when it was, I can't even say her name. She's like my new Voldemort. I've had a phobia of Voldemort my whole life, and I still kind of do, and now my phobia is worse of the Nun. I'm not even joking. I watched that film probably, I think it was in lockdown, so like 4 years ago, and I still, and I promise this is true, every single night when I like turn everything off in the flat and go to bed, I have to run to bed and I can't look behind me into the dark because I'm scared that I'll see the Nun, and this happens every single night of my life because I watched The Conjuring 2 once. And in summary, I just can't wait for it all to be over. Having said that, I refuse to be a misery guts and be a Scrooge, so I am dedicating my weekend to getting into the autumnal spirit. And I thought that there's surely going to be other people out there like me who need a little bit of help and inspiration in getting over that like post-summer sadness, and hopefully we can inspire each other. You guys can leave me some comments below on things that you do to help yourself get in the autumn winter mood. So let's spend a weekend romanticizing autumn together. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is have a FaceTime with Vanessa, who is my cousin-in-law. We talk every day. She's just got back from her honeymoon and she's like, I'm so excited about fall, and I was like, really? But before we get on FaceTime with Vanessa, I think we all know there's one thing that really can sort of get me going about autumn, and that is of course outfits. I feel like in autumn especially, I have such an alter ego when it comes to my wardrobe. In summer I'm really like whimsical and romantic and girly and soft, and autumn is when I come into my Blair Waldorf Gossip Girl. So I've done quite a big order from a brand called Goelia, and honestly guys, if you scroll through their website you will just be in love with everything. It is so preppy, so Gossip Girl style. Everything is perfection. So I've put together I think 4 or 5 outfits which I think you guys will love. So let's do a little try on now and hopefully give you guys some autumn fashion inspo. So guys, here is outfit number 1 from Goelia. I am actually obsessed with this brown tweed herringbone two-piece. I feel like this fabric can very easily go into like old man in the countryside vibes, but this really doesn't. The shorts are so beautifully fitted, the jacket is so cool and has all of these girly details that it's really giving like city, preppy girl rather than old man with his wellies on. I'll just come a bit closer and show you guys the details on the jacket that has this really beautiful gold trim and these lovely like heritage style buttons. Yeah, So cute, and the quality feels amazing. Normally you'd expect a fabric like this to be very scratchy and itchy, but this is so smooth and soft to the touch. And then underneath I've chosen this really beautiful pale pink cashmere turtleneck, and you guys know these cashmere turtlenecks are just the ultimate autumn winter wardrobe staple for me because they're warm and cozy, but you don't get the bulk and like the big chunky knit with cashmere, so you can keep your nice silhouette. It's not going to add loads of bulk to your body and to your outfit, so that's why I absolutely love them. And this is again such a gorgeous quality one, like honestly one of the nicest I've ever had, and I've tried so many. And as you guys know, I just love pink and brown together. It's one of my favourite colour combos, but you can wear any colour. I think with this set it's very versatile. Styling wise, I think a little pair of ballet pumps would work really well with this. It so warms my soul that ballet pumps are back in. I'm not a ballet flats girl, as you guys know. I don't like flat shoes, but a cute little pump with the heel for me is absolutely perfect, and it just makes any outfit look that little bit daintier and girlier. I feel like this is such a perfect autumn winter outfit. You could pop on some tights, like brown tights when it gets colder. Yeah, it's so cute. I love it. Okay, would it be too over the top of me to say that I feel like I need to book a trip to Paris just for this outfit alone? It is actual heaven. I am so in love. I feel like some people might feel like this is a bit too much, like too over the top with all of the white. But honestly guys, let's give our grandchildren something fabulous to look back on. Like, we had our grandparents in the 60s, and what are we going to give ours? Pictures of us in athleisure. Even just for myself, I want to look back at myself when I'm much older and think, wow, I really did it, you know? And oh my gosh, I just adore this look. Let's start with the shorts. It's just a really simple pair of white tailored shorts, something that I think should be every girl's wardrobe staple, and these fit so nicely and they're such beautiful quality as well. Then I've got the most glorious cardigan of all time, and you guys know I'm not really a cardigan girl, but this is kind of like, it's kind of like a jacket cardigan. It's the most beautiful white fluffy knit fabric with these beautiful details. In fact, let me come closer and show you. Can you see how gorgeous that trim is? And then these beautiful white like enamel and pearl buttons. And then just to give it like the finishing touch, I've got this really beautiful white blouse on from Goelia that has a bow, like a pussy bow, but I've just pulled out the top bit of the bow rather than the whole thing, just to keep it a little bit more subtle. Then accessory wise, I've gone for my boucle headband, my Chanel bag, which I think really completes the look, and my new favourite shoes in the world, which are these patent like off-white cream leather Mary Janes from And Other Stories that have like a double strap and buckle. I have been waiting patiently, oh I need to take the sticker off, waiting patiently for Mary Janes to have their comeback, and they're here. I'm obsessed. So yeah, I just love this outfit so much. I just feel so chic, so classic, so girly, and also really warm and cozy, and I just think I need to go to Paris to wear this. Okay, next I put this outfit together for my black wearing girls who love their black and their black tights in autumn winter, but I've actually surprised myself at like how much I love this look. What? It is so cute. So the skirt I already had, it's not from Goelia, it's from And Other Stories. It's a little black boucle skirt with a frill hem, and then on top I've got this beautiful cardigan from Goelia. Another cardigan, I know, but this to me, guys, it's giving Chanel. It's giving Chanel Cruise. Oh my god, it's just heaven. I love the little black piped details. I think it looks so chic. It has these really cute little like gold enamel-y buttons, and it's just classy. And I just think with all of the styling, it really comes together. The black headband, the sheer black tights, and guys, I actually got the Mary Janes in black too. I just loved the cream ones so much, but I was worried I wouldn't get that much wear out of them because you can only really wear the cream ones, I think, with bare legs, whereas the black ones could be worn with black tights or brown tights. I thought that I just would get more wear out of them in autumn winter than the cream, but obviously I had to have the cream because they're cream. Oh my god, if this is not an Instagram photo with the sunglasses and the Chanel book, just like... Oh, I also forgot to say that I added this little sleeveless blouse from Goelia underneath the cardigan, because it had this little frill collar that just sat so perfectly underneath the cardigan. I think just really added a cute extra detail to the look. And I also love these guys, look, the little shoulder tabs I think really add to that kind of Chanel cruise, like nautical vibe. Oh my god, I just think it's perfection. Okay, next we have definitely the most casual outfit so far, with this gorgeous pinafore dress. It's the same brown herringbone tweed, such nice quality, so beautiful and soft, and I just love the shape. It's so flattering but subtle. It's not trying to do a flossy, like super nipped in waist and big full skirt, but it's still very flattering. I chose this white cashmere turtleneck from Goelia to wear underneath it, and I can already tell I'm not going to be able to take this off. It's so soft, and I just love how non-bulky this is, but it's still lovely and cozy. It's such a versatile dress. You could wear so many different tops underneath, knitwear in different colours, or even a blouse with a bow would look so cute. If it's warm enough, you could do tights when it gets a bit colder. Again, I think this is such a great wardrobe staple. It's good quality, it's simple, it's classic, it's versatile. You get so much wear out of this. It's so easy to wear as well. And you guys know I'm always complaining about staying feminine and girly in autumn winter. I feel like you have to work so much harder, but pieces like this make it really easy. So yeah, another solid outfit, definitely one that I'll get lots of wear out of. And then last but definitely not least, guys, you just can't go wrong, can you, with a little boucle two-piece. I mean, is there anything more classic? Oh, I just love it so much. I also love how the boucle has white and off-white in it. It makes it so versatile to wear. You can wear it with white or cream. It's just like easier than an all white outfit, if that makes sense. And it also has champagne gold. It's of course giving Chanel vibes, which is why I think the Chanel bag is the perfect one to wear with this. And also the Mary Janes, just to add to like the vintage chic. Oh my god, I just adore it. I just feel so good in stuff like this. It makes me feel so special. I'll just give you guys a close-up on the fabric. As you can see, it's so pretty. It has the lovely gold buttons and this really pretty like braided trim as well. And then quickly, just before we finish, I wanted to also show you this adorable jacket that I got from Goelia. It's like a kind of wool. I feel like feminine autumn winter jackets are just like not a thing at the moment. They're either like really big and oversized, or they're in like that teddy bear fabric. There's hardly anything you can get that's very girly and elegant, which is why I love Santini so much, but they are very dressy, and sometimes I do just want something a bit more throw on. And I hope that this jacket would be the answer to my prayers, and I believe it is. Look at it, it's gorgeous, it's so elegant. Here's another close-up so you guys can see the beautiful wool fabric and these really cute buttons. It really does just look so expensive and luxurious and high-end, and I think this would just go with everything as well because the colour is super versatile. I love this so much. So guys, that is all of the outfits. Don't forget that I will link everything I've shown down below in the description box. I'll also add it all to an LTK post. If you guys have the app, you can follow me and everything will be there. So I hope you guys loved the outfits. I'm just keeping this little cashmere top on now because it's so warm and gorgeous, and I didn't actually notice before, but it's got like a little sparkle in it. Anyway, I just realised that it's like 12 o'clock and Vanessa is 5 hours behind in Toronto, so it's 7 AM. She will definitely still be asleep on a Saturday. So instead, I think I'm gonna call my mum and see if she is down for a little trip to HomeSense. I mean, what a silly question. When would she not be up for a little trip to HomeSense? But I feel like that's the perfect thing to get me in the autumn mood. Maybe pick up some autumn candles, maybe some autumn decor. I got those really cute like pink pumpkin things, which I can actually get out. I saved them. They're actually in this cupboard, so I can get those out as well. But I feel like a nice HomeSense trip is exactly what I need to get into the autumn spirit. And it's actually sunny as well, which is amazing. So it'll be really nice to get out of the flat, and I can do a little haul for you guys when I get home. Hey guys, so I'm in the car with my demented mother who makes me very nervous in the car because she barks at me. She goes, left, right here. We're gonna do some nice autumnal shopping to get me in the spirit.
Lovely.
Well,
I feel like a nice pumpkin candle
is on the horizon.
Yeah.
Maybe something cozy like blankets, cushions,
maybe some
etc.
thick socks.
Yeah, or like a hot water bottle.
Yeah, I could do with a new hot water bottle.
Well, I've got 3, but...
Yeah, but they're all ridgy now. I like them smooth, unridged.
Okay, I'm going to show you what I got from HomeSense. I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit disappointed. It can be quite hit and miss when you go to HomeSense. Like, tomorrow could be better, or last week may have been the time to go. The best thing by far is, of course, the blanket. This is actual heaven. And the stupid thing is about me hating winter is I'm such a cozy girl. Like, I just love everything cozy. I put my heated blanket on every single night, even in summer. There really ain't no better color than pink. I also bought the lampshade, which I felt a little bit pressured to buy it because in HomeSense, like, you don't really have the chance to say, well, I'll come back and get it if I feel like it. Like, it probably won't be there. I think it's just this section I was hoping would kind of blend in with my shades, like the gold fabric on my shades, but it doesn't. It kind of looks a bit, I don't know, like a bit dull and dark. I'm not sure about it. And also, I'm literally my own worst enemy. I hate the big light. Do Americans call it the big light? I hate the main light being on, which is stupid because I have the most expensive, beautiful chandelier and I never turn it on. Ever, ever, ever. I hate overhead lights being on. It has to be lamps or like my sconces. So I really need another lamp. I'm thinking I might pop this like on my little table, which is like the area that I would put a lamp, for a couple of days and see if I like get used to the colour, and if not, then I will have to take it back, which is not the worst thing in the world because it means another trip to HomeSense. So I ended up getting the vanilla honey candle. Normally in my flat, I like sweet smells, but like fresh sweet flowers, not like edible sweets. I used to love sweet smells when I was younger. Like, my favorite candle was the toasted marshmallow Yankee candle, but now like I've changed and those smells like make me feel sick. So I was sniffing all the candles in HomeSense, like literally retching. But this one, vanilla honey, is really, really good. I love the smell of honey. Like, it's like a drug to me, and it's warm and sweet, so I think it passes the autumnal vibe. And it's brown, so you know. I got this one for Coco, which I think she will love so much. It's pumpkin spice latte, and like, I wouldn't burn this personally in my house, but it does smell insane. It smells of coffee, whereas the others I think just smell of pure sweet, whereas this kind of has a richer scent because you can really smell the coffee. I wouldn't burn it, but I do like it, and I think Coco will love that. And then I also got this, which I know is cheating a little bit because it's Christmas. I am going to save it until Christmas, but I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. It's peppermint hot chocolate, and it's in the same like coffee cup container. And this, oh my god, is gorgeous because it's sweet, but it's fresh because of the mint, so it's not like warm and sickly. And I've never had a candle that smelled like this before, and it was pink, so obviously I couldn't resist. I was thinking of maybe getting one of the like coffee liqueurs to put in hot chocolate because I don't really drink coffee, and I was thinking of getting like the marshmallow one to put in a hot chocolate just to make it feel a bit more fun and seasonal. But then I saw these and thought they were just so cute. I love Winnie the Pooh, and I also thought that I wouldn't really get through a whole bottle of that syrup. Like, it's just very, very unlikely that I will drink that much hot chocolate. So I thought these would actually be a lot better because they're just like one-time drinks, and there's 6, and I feel like that's plenty enough for me. And they're all very like cozy, cute flavors. So we've got amaretto, which should be really nice, cookies and cream, French vanilla, pumpkin pie, definitely very apt, gingerbread, and rocky road. So I thought they would be really fun and get me in the cozy autumn mood, and I can mix them in my new mug that I got for my birthday as well. And then the last thing I got were these pine cones. Don't ask me why, I don't really know. I just needed, I felt, some autumn decor, but I actually just didn't like anything. Everything was orange, just not for me. But then I thought actually the pine cones are quite nice. They're brown, they go with my colour scheme. And I thought I could either pop these in with my fake flowers that I have in my lounge, or if I go back out tomorrow, which I'm thinking I might do, I might try and pick up some fresh flowers and put these in with the fresh flowers. So that was my haul. Like I said, not the best, but not the worst either. I've got a few things to get me in the spirit, and then I also will quickly show you the stuff that I got last year that I still have that I can put out as like decoration. So I don't know if you guys will remember from my vlog last year, but I got this really gorgeous pink pumpkin candle from Home Sense last year. They didn't have anything like this today, which was so sad, but it's great because I didn't really burn it at all. Likewise with this one. How cute is this? It's another candle. This one has a much stronger, like sweeter scent, which is maybe why I didn't really burn it, but I kind of just like it as an ornament. Like, it's really, really cute. It will get me a bit more into the autumn spirit, having some pink pumpkins around. Oh look everyone, we have a little visitor. You come to look at mummy's shopping. This is the one time I didn't get anything for Cinderella. My mum's always like, we cannot go out without you buying Cinderella presents, because she is so spoiled.
When you are feeling close to me and you tell me you care, you know joy fills inside of me. When you tell me that you're thinking about me now.
Okay guys, I'm just about to FaceTime Vanessa. We've been planning on doing this. We're going to write a list together. Hello!
Oh my god, I was wearing that black headband too, but then I took it off and decided it didn't look good. That's so cute! Just stick it in like
Flowers,
arrangements.
yeah.
That's so smart.
I just need you to like inspire me.
I just think like it's the most nostalgic time. Okay.
Okay.
You want to do your list first? Let's hear.
I only got 8. My number 1 is preppy outfits.
Yeah.
In autumn, that's when I'm like turtlenecks and like checked skirts and boots, and it's like and headbands. Yeah. In fact, actually, headbands should have its own place on the list.
Fall is the best temperature for fashion. Similar to the preppy vibes, but I think like you don't need a heavy ugly coat, and
so
you can still have bare legs comfortably.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the cutest time for fashion. And
in
the
autumn.
palette too.
The
like,
palette, yeah,
the
neutrals, yeah.
Oof, it's so good.
Oh, it's so good.
I love a night in, so just nights in, but like making it an event your night in, especially if it's on like a Friday. Like a Friday with no plans in fall/winter is the best. Like in summer, you're not allowed to have no plans. You're not allowed to have nights in.
You feel the pressure to go out and do something special and like make the most of the weather. You feel like it's a waste. Like you kind of feel guilty if you stay in summer.
Exactly. Whereas in winter, there's no pressure. I'm not gonna go outside. It's like -10. Even if you have no plans, like write down what you're gonna do for your no plans night. Make everything an event, you know?
Yeah, that's so underrated. It's a bit more succinct than yours. For me, was just Gilmore Girls. I just feel like now is the time to rewatch it.
Yeah.
Like I have things that I like to watch at certain times of year, you know, like Harry Potter is like winter Christmas time. I know you don't really do Harry Potter, but like you should. Autumn is Gilmore Girls, and it can just be on. There's so much to get through, and you don't even need to have like all of your eyes on it, but you can just have it on when you're doing other things, like making your breakfast or eating lunch, doing your makeup, your hair, like getting ready for bed, tidying up. You can just have it on, and it just sets like this really cute, wholesome tone in your life.
It's the ultimate comfort show. Like, I can never get sick of it. I don't know, have like a pumpkin like painting night or like some sort of like,
that's what I want to do. I've seen everyone painting pumpkins on TikTok. We should both do it, and we should do it on FaceTime.
Yes! And then, because we were saying before, like, it's so hard to find like neutral and or pink fall
I know,
decor.
there's like nothing. Do you remember when I was with you last year and it was October and I went to like the grocery store and got you those like little white mini pumpkin things?
Oh yeah! Get some more of those.
Yeah, I think, do you know what? Tomorrow we should go and see if we can get some and paint them.
I'm so down. I have no plans tomorrow.
I wrote down, buy a pumpkin pie.
No, make one.
No, because me and Coco tried to make one last year and it was awful. It was a disaster. It was so hard. So I was thinking that could be my thing. Like once a year, I can go and actually buy a pumpkin pie, and that could be like the once a year. Yeah, like a tradition.
All depressing months, you just like need to find things or make things to look forward to, and then it's fine.
Yeah, and you can like make an occasion out of going, I'm gonna go and get my pumpkin pie. Let's go and get like lunch before,
yeah.
or just like a hot chocolate before,
like, the
or
equivalent of like putting up the tree at Christmas time. Like it's an event.
One for me, this isn't something necessarily like that I look forward to, but it's something that I'm going to try and do because I think it will be good for me, and I think now is a good time to do it. And that's basically just having earlier nights. I know that's such a simple thing and it's like what most people do anyway, but for me that's like a huge thing that I'm going to try and do.
I know, I've heard that once or twice from you. Okay, host more, because I feel like when it's cold, you don't want to actually go out, but you still want to like be social and like see your friends. So like hosting is so nice. Just have them come over, have like a wine and cheese night or just like more movie night. It's like so fun.
Going for nice brisk autumn walks, like you come home and the flat's warm. Like it is kind of nice.
It is so nice.
Yeah. Ugg boots are nice.
I just ordered a new pair. Well, I got my mom to buy them for me for my birthday. I feel like every night, like especially on weeknights, because it's already by the time you finish work, you have to like set the vibe in your home. So
candles, lamps,
lamps,
yeah,
the ambient lighting,
yeah,
make it really, really cozy. And then you have to go on YouTube and search fall ambiance or like winter ambiance.
Thank you so much. You've given me loads of inspiration.
Okay, good. Yeah, like no one's gonna romanticize it for you. No one's gonna give you things to look forward to.
Vanessa, you should be a motivational speaker.
Well, I have my life coach certificate. So fun. It's like the most fun thing to talk about. And I was like actually really grumpy this morning and now I'm in a better mood.
Really? So if you were gonna make a pumpkin pie, how would you do it? Would you make your own pastry?
No, like I would probably just get pre-made pie crust and then you just get pan of pumpkin puree and then add sugar and like pumpkin pie spice and like nutmeg. What?
You don't use a pumpkin?
Well, no, like use a can of pumpkin puree. Like not like a pumpkin.
We used a pumpkin.
That is so ridiculous. Like no wonder it tasted awful. I have never seen like heard of using like an actual pumpkin. Like pumpkins are simply decorative.
Good evening, everyone. This is so weird. I never vlog in my bedroom, but it's like my happy place. I honestly love my bedroom so much and I feel so relaxed in my bedroom, and I think it's because I never film in here, but we'll make one exception. I've actually had a really nice day and I'm looking forward to winding down now. I've just had my dinner. I'm not in the mood for a bath or a shower because I showered this morning, but I thought we could do my skincare routine together. So first things first, I'm really basic and got one of these squidgy cloud headbands. So to take my makeup off, I'm using the Elemis cleansing balm. This is the rose one and it's my favorite thing ever. When it comes to skincare, you have not lived until you've tried this. It says you only need a pea-sized amount, but for me I just like using as much as possible because it's so nice. So you just like rub this into your skin and it melts away all of your makeup and it smells heavenly. I love it because it's a cleanser, but it feels so nourishing. Like the rose is so softening and oh my gosh, I just love it. I love it. Okay, I normally do this by the sink, obviously. This is the actual Elemis cloth. And when you're done with this, you can just put it in the washing machine. Gosh, I look so pink. I don't actually think I'm that pink. I think it's the reflection from the pink velvet on my bed. So my makeup is off. I always do a double cleanse, which I'll go and do at the sink. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Goddess Skin Purifying Charcoal Cleanse. Next, I use my toner, of course. I actually just started this one this morning because I ran out of my other one last night, which was also Pixie, but it was the Pixie Collagen Tonic, and this one is the classic Pixie Glow Tonic, and I love all of them. They're all just so good. This one is the classic Glow Tonic, and it has glycolic acid in, which basically very lightly and gently exfoliates your skin, which for me is a lot better than using like a scrub, because my skin can get quite sensitive. I just much prefer to use this as my exfoliant than like a harsh scrub. Okay, this next step, you guys are gonna absolutely die, and if you follow me on TikTok, then you will have seen I've done a whole video on this, like explaining it, but it's the Current Body red light therapy mask, and I put this on every single night for 10 minutes. It has its own timer, and it basically, the red light helps stimulate the production of collagen in your skin, and it like helps to even the skin tone, and I love it. I think it's so much fun. Wait till you guys see this, you will laugh. Whoa. I don't even know what that looks like on camera, it's so bright. So yeah, I leave this on for 10 minutes. I just either close my eyes because it's quite bright, or just go on my phone, or sometimes I just get on with things like I need to do because I can still kind of see. But yeah, if you want to get this and try this out, I think my discount code should still work. It's Freddie, which is I think for 15% off. I'll come back when the 10 minutes is up. Okay, I'm back, and I just popped my pajamas on now that my makeup's off. So the next thing I use is the Fenty Skin Fat Water. I haven't been using this for that long, as you can see, probably about a week and a half, and I think, I don't actually know if I'm using this product correctly, but I think it's like a pre-serum treatment, like a tonic. It's like an added step into your skincare routine, and I just like press it into my skin with my hands before I do my serum. I've just used products like this before, and they're supposed to like intensify the results of your serum. I'm not 100% sure that's what the Fenty one is supposed to do, but that's how I've been using it. I'm sorry if you can hear that squeaking, that's Cindy playing with her mouse. So the serum I'm using at the moment is the Fresh Tea Elixir Skin Resilience Activating Serum, and I'm going to put this on whilst I use my little skincare device. So this is the device, it's called the Be Glow Tear Mask, and I think I got sent this like during lockdown, and I was using it and I really liked it, and then sometime between then and now I just completely forgot about it. But I'm going to start using it again. It's basically, this side is a little cleanser, you know, like a battery cleanser, which I don't really use those, maybe I should, but this is the side that I like to use, and it's kind of like electro pulses. When you put it on, it like tingles your skin, and it almost makes your like your lip twitch or your eyebrow twitch, and it's supposed to like strengthen the muscles in your face, like your jawline and your cheekbones, just to like chisel you out a little bit, I think. Let's see if it still works. Oh my god, yeah, I can feel it. It kind of, oh actually I think it's supposed to be this way. So you're supposed to do like the contours of your face, like your jawline. Did you see that? Did you see that? Look, I'm going to show you again. It makes your lip twitch. Wait. And you're supposed to use serum with it so that it can glide and you're not like dragging your skin. Then you can do your forehead as well. I think you do the eyebrow as well. I just love stuff like this. I'll try anything, honestly, as long as it doesn't hurt. And then the final two steps, moisturizer, of course. This is the Fresh Beauty Rose Deep Hydration face cream, which I just love. It's so rich but soft, like it feels like you're putting rose petals on your face. Oh, it's just heavenly. And then I also do the neck and décolletage. Shush. Then I just put the rest on the back of my hands, and then the final step is eye cream. Well, this is actually an eye serum, the Pixie Botanical Collagen Eye Serum. And I just squeeze a little bit of that under each eye. I do quite a lot at night actually, but then just a teeny tiny bit in the morning because I don't want it to ruin my concealer. And then I just gently smooth that under my eyes, tap it in, and that's me done. Just as my bedtime alarm went off, I think I will make myself a nice cup of mint tea, pop my heater blanket on, brush my teeth, and get into bed and read. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. We have been blessed with the most beautiful sunny Sunday, which I must say I think is making this whole getting into the autumn spirit thing slightly easier for me because I love the sunshine. So this morning, me and my mum are going to go for a lovely Sunday brunch, hopefully somewhere out in the sun if it's not too cold. The temperature has really dropped this weekend compared to last weekend when it was like 23 degrees. It's definitely cold, but hopefully there's still a chance for some alfresco dining, and then I'll also be picking up my pumpkin pie, which I'm so excited about. I just think it's a really nice, like, fun novelty thing to do, and it's going to become my new autumn tradition to go and pick up a pumpkin pie from Hummingbird. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've also gone for a different lip colour today. Normally I combine Charlotte Tilbury Dance Floor Princess with Kim KW, and it's very pale and pinky, but I'm feeling like a more autumnal lip, and this is also Charlotte Tilbury, but it's JK Magic. It's a JK Rowling shade. I'll show you. This is the lipstick. How cute is the case? It's like Charlotte Tilbury's dark purple with rose gold constellations. It's so cute, and then the shade is super pretty. It's just like, it's still slightly pinky, but it's just a bit more neutral nude than I normally go for, and a little bit darker as well, and I think it's like the perfect autumn shade, so I'll link that down below for you. I also think my brows are kind of slaying today, as Coco would say, although actually there's a massive gap there. I literally did not spot that when I was doing my makeup. Maybe I just need to fill that bit in, but other than that, I feel like I've got my autumn makeup strong. I've also started a new blush. This is the Laura Mercier one, and it's so lovely. And I'm wearing the outfit. I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna force myself to wear something a bit different. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go to brunch in my new vibe. Just about to head out, so I'll see you guys when I'm back, but I just wanted to show you, I'm gonna wear the Coach bag instead of the D&G Sicily because I just feel like this is more nice and casual under the shoulder. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a really lovely sunny brunch, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Lovely starshine lights my way to bed. Magic rainbows glisten in my head. Just like a child I live in Wonderland. All my dreams are coming true.
So we've come for a spot of brunch at England's Grace, which we've got a nice table out in the sun, don't we?
Yeah.
It's cold, but the sun is really warm. It's nice to sit outside. And I think we're going to either get some banana bread, but maybe share the pancakes. Yeah. Look at that, we got banana bread and some blueberry pancakes. Pancakes do look really good.
They do.
Actually, they do.
Yeah.
Looks maybe a bit dry, but I'll reserve judgment. Oh my gosh, look at this. Turmeric latte. It's bright yellow. It's going to stain your teeth.
Cheers, big ears.
Oh my god, look at this house. That is hideous. This is exactly why I hate Halloween. I can't see that. It's like the most perfect autumn day.
Your camera's upside down.
I know, I hold it upside down.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, Josie does it, so I just always
I'm gonna do that.
copy Josie, and now I just do it.
Oh, I'm gonna copy you, copying Josie.
Hi Josie. But yeah, it's the most perfect. If the weather could be like this, I wouldn't mind. If it was like this every day.
I'm what?
Autumn.
For God's sake.
What?
I wouldn't want it to be the same every day.
I would. It's sunny.
Oh, no.
And the sun is warm, but the air is crisp.
But sometimes,
And I really like it. Yeah, we did.
Sometimes when it's dark, it's
No,
nice.
I don't
it's
like
cozy.
it. I don't like it. Nothing could persuade me away from like blue skies.
Blue skies. Blue sky, Fiona.
Blue skies, Fiona.
She'll know what that is.
Fiona's not watching this.
She will.
Will she?
I think so.
Ah.
I think she always watches it.
Right, let's get my pumpkin pie. The Hummingbird Bakery, this is one of the only places in London that I know of that you can get a pumpkin pie because it's American cakes and desserts.
Oh, it's American.
Yes,
Freddie,
that's why. I know, that's why I'm...
Oh.
It's one of the only places that I know you can get one.
Yay!
Oh, it's in a box, but I'm very excited.
Ooh.
It looks scrumptious. I do think you look cool today.
Today? Cheap bits, yeah. I've got my my trainers on.
No, I'm not showing those.
Yeah.
They're not cool.
Everyone thinks they're cool.
I don't.
except you. Anyway, I've got my Free People jeans on that you've always taken the mickey out of, and now everyone's wearing them.
Yeah.
And this is a jumper from
Abercrombie.
My Kate Spade bag and
Earrings.
for art's sake, sunglasses.
Oh yeah,
with the moon
gorge.
stones.
Ooh, that's copied from me.
Don't
Might I
get
add?
too close to my face, Freddie.
They're my
Lovely.
favourite earrings of yours, actually.
I don't know where these are from. Daddy bought these.
I know he did.
Oh, you were probably with him, were you? Or
No,
not?
I just know he bought them.
Yeah, so I don't know where they're from. They were a Christmas present.
Lovely. I am home and I've got the pie. Look at that. Also, how fun. On the way home, stopped off at Waitrose and got all of these white ghost pumpkins, which I thought I could decorate and make a cute little autumnal / Halloweeny arrangement. I got the little baby ones as well, which is so cute. And this, what is this, a gourd? Which I just thought would be fun. It actually says not for human consumption, so it's supposed to be decorative. So yeah, my afternoon activity is sorted. And then they also had half price flowers. Look how perfect they look, and they were half price. And then I also got this bouquet, which was half price too. It was only £10. So I think my plan for the rest of the day, I'm going to arrange my flowers, get changed into something a bit comfier and cozier, put Gilmore Girls on, have a slice of pumpkin pie, and paint my pumpkins. How wonderfully wholesome and autumnal.
Lovely starshine lights my way to bed. Magic rainbows glisten in my head. Just like a child, I live in Wonderland. All my dreams are coming true. Heavy shackles used to hold me down. Now my feet don't even reach the ground. Just like a prisoner when his sentence ends. All my dreams are coming true. I think I'll go fly into the sky. Give the moon a smooch, he's my kind of guy. Maybe I'll even give Saturn a try. If he offers his ring with that look in his eye. Excuse me if I'm silly, like a goose gone willy-nilly.
Comfy cozies are on with a headband, of course. For good measure, I'm not gonna lie guys, it feels pretty good to bring the old Topshop jumper back out. How many years have I had this? Maybe 7. It has to be one of the longest standing things in my wardrobe, but I mean, look at it. It's perfection. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Transfer it to my cake stand. First slice of pumpkin pie. I think I was a bit conservative with my slice and I may need seconds. But oh my goodness, look how scrumptious. Oh wow guys, look at this perfect autumn themed cozy lounge. Got my flowers with pine cones, the candles are lit, the bunny's cozy on the new blanket. I knew that would go down well with her. Gilmore Girls is on. I'm nice and cozy. I've got my favorite cozy socks on. Okay, so here is my pumpkin painting station, which Cinderella is just, she's just checking that it's all okay. I'll obviously cover the table with newspaper, and I thought that I would use all of my sample paint pots to paint the pumpkins because I didn't really want to buy new paint just to do like an activity I'm gonna do once. So I thought, you know, I'd be resourceful and use what I've got. I have no idea if it will work, but we can try.
So now that you've had some time to drift your way through, it seems you may have grown accustomed to seeing the real you, and I like it too. I believe the truth sets whatever the matters may be. Remember, you can only do right by me when you tell me, when you tell me freely what's in your heart.
So here are my pumpkins. I'm so happy with how they turned out. I wasn't sure that paint would work, but it did. As you can see, I did pink and white with gold stalks. I also started like decorating this one a bit more, painting the little knobbles gold. I was thinking about designs and I thought I'm not going to sit here all night doing this because I want to go and have dinner with my family, share the pumpkin pie, and I thought that it would be really nice to leave the paint out and the paintbrushes and like do a little bit every day and just add to them. Like, why do I need to do it all today? This can be like a fun thing that I do every evening this week. I can like pick one pumpkin to decorate or just do a little bit when I have time, and that can be like a cute little evening activity for the rest of the week. So like I said, I'm going to go now and have dinner and pumpkin pie with my family. I've actually had such a nice weekend and it's definitely got me a little more in the autumn spirit, and I hope it's done the same for you. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all soon.